Hey William, it's Mrs. J. I wanted to go over a few things on your gear worksheet number 2 to help clarify. I think you're struggling here. So we have A, B, C, and D. In here it says find the number of teeth for each. A, B, C, and D. For A, it's not 84. A is smaller. You have to click on here or scroll down to the bottom of the page and look through these and you'll see that it's actually 60. You look at how many things it has going on it, 3 dots and all those things going around it. So, sorry, I need water. So A should be 60 and not 84. So you have to be really careful there because that makes everything else go wrong, and we don't want to do that. Let me see if I can strike through your text so you can see it. Yeah. Okay, and then B is really small and it looks like the 60 gear. So I see how you did that. It has those lines on it, but I forgot what it is. I'm going to scroll down here. So B is a smaller one, 36. And I can tell the difference because it doesn't have those, how do you call them? The 3 dots. So the A had 3 dots and the B did not. It had 1 dot. That's how I knew that. So 36. So you have to fix this. I'm just going to put it in your screen. Hopefully you can see the comments I make. I don't know that it lets you see my comments. That's why I made the video. C is really tiny. You can almost count that on the page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It looks like 12, but I'm just going to double check so I don't mess up everything. Yeah, there it is. It's tiny. It's 12. It's all over the place. These plastic things are always in multiples of 6. And that's just the ones that we happen to own. Okay, so this kind of threw off all of your answers. And then D, I'm surprised you put 12 because D, right? And you go up here, it's definitely the biggest one on the table. So it can't be 12. You're counting the teeth, all those things on the outside. If you sat here with a pencil and counted those, you would see that there's 84. And what I would do is scroll down to the bottom of the page like we were just doing, find the biggest one, and look, it's 84. 84, 60, 36, 12. We only used 4 of them. So 84 is D. You have to be really careful about technical things like that. That will make or break some answers on an exam. Okay, so I'm going to cross these out. You're going to have to get rid of the work I do here and then fix it so it's correct. But I just wanted you to see where I was going. Okay, so let's say you fix those. You're also doing this section wrong. So let me get in here. Okay, I'm going to cross out your work and then come down below. It says to take the gear ratio reduced between B and A. So you have to look up here at B and see that it's 36. You went up here and you said that B was 84, but you had 60 in here. So I don't know where you went with that. I have no idea what you were thinking. A, you had 84 for A, so maybe that's what you were thinking. But A is 60. So 36 to 60, I don't know why it's crossed out. Stop crossing out. And then let me stop crossing out. Okay, good. That's what it should be, but then you have to make it smaller. So you have to divide each side by 6. And I think it's like, I don't know, 6 to 10, but we can go smaller than that. Divide each side by 12. Let's see. Get something smaller. I think it's going to be 3 to 5. So you have to play with that and find the least common denominator and divide it and see what you come up with. You have to do this all the way across. So here, here, and here. When you're done, you're making fractions. So this is incorrect. I'm going to cross it out. I'm going to do 1. And I'm going to see if you can do the rest. Sorry, it's so slow. Okay, now let's get rid of the cross out. Okay, so you were doing the division, which we're trying not to do now. We're going to say I had 3 to 5 right here. So I'm going to say 3 to 5. I'm going to make a fraction out of it, and it's still crossing it out. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. So I leave that fraction. I took it right from here. So you have to fix C and B, D and C. When you're done, leave them in fractions. Don't divide them. Don't put 3 to 5 in your calculator. Leave it and multiply. Multiply 3 divided by 5. Multiply it by the next fraction that you find in here. And multiply it by the next fraction that you find in this one. That will get you the answers here. There's a help video right here you can click on. Try to just fix this part before you do anything else fixing this, and then let me know, and I'll help you with the rest. Okay, thanks.